Welcome everybody to my Sims 4 Day of the Dead Challenge Part 5. In this challenge, the Sim must attempt to collect 9 sugar skulls. And as you see from my count at the top left hand corner, I have 8 of the 9 sugar skulls. And these are the 8. Now as you look towards the right, you will see that the Sim collects duplicate skulls also, because it seems to be it's a random collection or a random selection each time you click on the Sim to collect a sugar skull. So I have my 8 unique skulls, and as you see, I'm missing one more right there. So as I pick up, it's now 2 a.m. in the morning for my Sims. And I have 2 Sims in this family, Genius Sunshine and Susan Sunshine. And I'm currently really using Genius Sunshine to complete this challenge. And just to give you a little background, Genius is a pro gamer. He's at level 8 esport gamer. See here, they have a total household income of $98,361, or total household funds. His sister, which is Susan Sunshine, she is a professional painter, and she is at level 8, Master of the Real. Now with the Sunshine, let's see here, Sunshine family. This is what I'm looking for. So as you see, they are at the 3rd generation, and I may have shown it in my earlier video. He does have a daughter. He dated this lady, and they had a kid, but they didn't get married. They didn't get engaged. She didn't move into the household. In fact, he wasn't even there when she had the baby. I guess you can say he's a deadbeat father. He did run across her when she was pregnant. I believe in one of my earlier videos in this challenge, he did run across her. Now this is the Sims that I'm using in my legacy challenge, and I picked them because part of the challenge is you have to get these sugar skulls from other Simmers who are involved in the Day of the Dead celebration. So the Day of the Dead celebrators, and they will not give you a skull, or it's really hard to get a skull if they do not know you. So right now he's passing the time away. I guess let's speed him along, get him something to eat. I'll stop talking to her. Let's send her to bed. Let's move this day along here. He seemed to be stuck. Okay, there he goes. After he does that, let's put him to bed. It seems that after a certain time, I believe it's 12 o'clock, 12 a.m., that's what I noticed, you do not see the Day of the Dead celebrators. Now they may be here, but so far I haven't seen. After 12, it seems that everyone is back home. Okay, so they are sleeping. I had him take a day off yesterday so he can collect that other sugar skull. Let me see here. Now these, as you see, they move really quickly. That's how you can tell the difference with whether someone is involved in this celebration because they really move fast. You find yourself having to pause the screen, pause the game, so that you can catch up with these sim. I want to get your sleep in here. Now I usually like to play with one level homes, but they purchased this home after they made a good amount of money in their careers. And like I said, they are third generation, so they were born with some money in their funds. So you got royalty books from the sister. And from him, he has Sunshine has he gets money from the games that he has made, and the sister, she gets money from books that she has wrote. But he's doing this. But let's get him on his merry way. Well, first let's see if any celebrators are in the neighborhood. Don't see any. So let's have him travel to the cemetery on his own. Okay, so we bring 3 friends that are also Day of the Dead celebrators. It's a chance they might show up in costume or they might not. And as you see, his home is here. And the graveyard is basically around the corner, which of course you can't not walk to because there's no open world. But he will fly. Maybe they should have like a helicopter because he's flying a plane around the corner. It's more like he has a helicopter. So we'll think of this as he's actually taking a helicopter to the cemetery. Hopefully he doesn't crash and burn. Well, at least he won't have far to be buried. Now as we settle on this grand design of loading screens, it gives you tips for the games, such as gardening skill can lead you to grow the rare cow plant, completely safe as long as you feed it. Dishes paired with the correct red or white nectar can make a meal that much better for a sim. Okay, so he did appear with some of the Day of the Dead celebrators, but they're not in costume. That just means they're not celebrating at this time. Let's see if he can make another offering. Nope, it's too soon. The offering, it seems like it's must be every 3 or 4 days where they allow you to make an offering. And you technically you don't really need it because they will show up in this area. Let me see, what is he embarrassed about? Okay, let's get this embarrassment out of the way. Self-deprecating joke. Plus that would help get some points here. Self-deprecating joke. Call someone on the phone. to do these things until some celebrators show up. Let's see if he knows this person. This is Eve Boggs. I believe she gave him a skull before. They see they just disappear since there's no open world. They would come and go out of thin air. This right here looks like it's basically the end. They travel from this corner, but also I've seen them walk across the street. This neighborhood is like the suburbs. I believe this is the right neighborhood. He is still embarrassed. So let's speed this along. Hopefully some Sims playing the Day of the Dead will show up. Some Sims that are celebrating. So it's been a little tough getting this 9th skull. But hopefully by the end of this video, the 5th video, this guy's getting embarrassed a lot. What's the deal? He's saying all the wrong things. He's hungry. Let's see if he has any fruit or something. Yes, he does. Oh, let's eat a lemon. Eat 2 lemons. Oh, that seems to be helping him. He's another lemon. No celebrators as of yet. What happened here? Oh, the sister came home, Susan. She had $700. So I tried to get him to meet everyone that he doesn't already know, because that makes it a little easier for him to collect the sugar skull. Let's take a run down the neighborhood. So as you see, his house is right here. He has to take a plane to go down the block. Really. I wish we can get onto this boat here, but there's no interaction with the boat. Okay, here.
Barrow Vicentin, George Mariki. Jefke Bonzoy, Balanas Pitfall, Divange. Brumbea Hubitu.
Looks like they're having a good time now. His job starts in an hour, but we're gonna call in sick. Because don't you think he looks like he's sick? Cough, cough. Let's Take a day off. Take a vacation day.
Squire Orbe. Muscat tree.
And he will get paid at the end of the day. As you can see from his career, he works 3 days a week. He's still hungry. Sounds like sometimes you have to have them carry food around with them, because an apple or something would help. See, he has lemons, but I don't think that fills him up that much. Let's eat another lemon. Yeah, the lemon he's gone like in a couple of bites. It just does enough. Let's talk to someone else. Nigel G. Flash crazy eyes. So as you see here, it's never a guarantee that the day of the celebrators will just be out. They've been out at night. They've been out at in the day. And like I said, it's no specific date or time when you can leave a sugar skull for offering. This guy is saying all the wrong things. He's just embarrassing himself. Okay.
Onjima? Clank. Soon. Nip, not and Lloyd. Athlin with Dita. Dead.
Oh, finally. Let's have him go here. Stop this here. So like I said, they move really quickly. This guy has sometimes helped him, sometimes he has denied him. He's sort of finicky, although they know each other. Let's say good to know. And then we can ask him for the sugar skull. So that is Jamari Rose. I believe he is in here. In his friendship panel, relationship panel. He is. Oh, can't find it there, but he's there. Okay, here we go. So right now it's 6:20. So this was the first Day of the Dead celebrator that I've seen. So they have, okay, this is Jamari. I've missed him before, but they are friends. But he's not always forthcoming with the skull. Oh, turns him down again. So now it seems that they all are coming out at 6 o'clock.
Schmezzle Tom, bro.
So you must talk to him again, ask about his prized possessions. Big game strategy. I see. He's sort of putting him over her. Well, he really needs her.
Fabo sabe? Gaba.
So she gave him a skull.
Arish,
Christine gave Genius a sugar skull in celebration of the Day of the Dead, but of course is a skull that he already has. So this one here, Art, which he already has an Art skull. Skull from Art.
What's next? Thelma. Oh, tell Jim Whipsy.
He's gone. This is unbelievable. Okay. Sorry, we don't need you anymore, lady. We need to get that sugar skull. He basically has to run him down to get the sugar skull, which basically takes him to the back of his house. Unbelievable. Let's go back to the cemetery. That's sort of Day of the Dead corner. Let's bring him back here. This is ridiculous. Let's see where he's at. Did he finally catch up to him? Yes, he did. Now he couldn't walk over here if he wanted to. But somehow for this, they let him walk back to his house. Now if he wanted to go into his house a half a block away, he couldn't. She disappeared. Okay, I can't use her. Now he's angry, so forget about that. Let's go back to the cemetery. Unbelievable. Let's move it around long. Let's get back here. It's now 9:30, 9:40 and counting. So as you see, it's more random. Like I said, Jabari has given him sugar skulls before, but he sometimes denies him sugar skulls. Is no rhyme or reason. And now, hey, once he made him angry, forget about that. He's not gonna get the sugar skull now. And then it gives you the message saying that, oh, I can't give it to you. I don't know you that well. But they're in the panel, they're listed as friends. Let's see who's over here. Preston Hoover. Complain about problems. Get to know. So right now that looks like their acquaintance. This is. Forget about that. Let's come back online here. Apparently he could not walk through the grass, through the flowers.
Oh, that's Mima. Pifatel Bongi. Himba Yanafab. Retinu. Neebs.
I don't think they want to hear.
Orbitale, hey. Chuma. Quisa.
Talk about some art.
Funny that way.
Talk about you. Huh, how about coffee?
Laura.
Latte.
Them
Okay,
boys.
Gene's learned that the following traits about Preston, bro.
Oh, I'm so.
Oh, he gave him a sugar skull in celebration of the Day of the Dead challenge. That's all the Day of the Dead. Nice, getting hungry still.
Oh, Nabi Ermish. Lobo, Kenathoy.
Let's acquaint us with him. Let's go about his career. Get right to the nitty gritty.
Returning. Substitute. Oh, not in Flova? Hey, Flazik. Yeftume, Abasani.
Of course, he just left.
Sansa Benor, Lampema, Efte, Laona. Rudy Campbell. Demo West Chubasa.
Okay, let's see if he will grant him a sugar skull.
Cleaver Zamba or Criffle? Oh, oops. Phil? Nah.
That did not work. Oh, let's show him our muscles, because we're really confident.
How could you? Prove it. Biboma. Ho ho. Kinanuza. Squarble Tarbahay Farbina. Neebs. Alcha. Orbitar. Oh, Bashar. Clark. It's not.
So we basically had to grovel to get him to like us.
Wasusa. Ori. Yeah.
Let's eat a lemon so you're not starving.
Simba watch. May boof. Boom, boom, boom. Jagnoosh. Skuma planandi. Jessene cluck. Denka. Zip, 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 zip. Zamboom. Freebay marble.
He's telling an unbelievable story. He learned that the guy's insane. And he just left him like that. So it's not really any technique or anything to get these skulls. It's just random, which I don't like. Shouldn't be just random. Should have some type of technique. I'm getting a slight delay on these clicks here. Oh, okay. Let's leave a sugar skull offering. Come on, move it along. Move it along. Come on, you can do it. Now it's 12 o'clock, so that might be the end of this. Success. Genius's gesture of respect was appreciated. Their ancestors have heard his call and sent the Day of the Dead celebrator. He leveled up to the level 6 of mischief. And he swiped an object because that's in his trait. As you see here, he's a kleptomaniac. As I've said before, it's 12 o'clock. No celebrators in sight. So everyone else has to get back to work. Let's send him home. Thank you very much for joining me for my Sims 4 Day of the Dead challenge, and this is part 5. In this video, we've seen my sim attempt to collect the 9th and final skull, but he was unsuccessful. He got a couple of skulls, but he was not able to get the final skull. Those are all duplicates. So listen to my channel, make suggestions, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for joining me.